What's going on, guys? This is Empty Box, and this is iRacing Sprint Cars from Stafford Motor Speedway, a track that I've actually haven't raced at in iRacing, although I do remember this place from NASCAR Racing 2003 season, but bit of a different beast. Starting last, didn't qualify, tail end Charlie. This race did split.
Car inside. Clear, car inside.
But I have speed, I think, for about mid-pack.
Clear.
In theory. Whoa!
Outside. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear.
You gotta be careful, because if you do, just put your foot down the straightaway, the car will turn straight right on you. So you do got to pay attention to it, of course, that should be expected. You're driving a car with a crap ton of power. No downforce whatsoever. And quite clearly, two different sized tires between the left and right sides.
Go high, go high.
Dodgin! Dodgin! No yellow?
Sorry about that, guys. Thanks for the room there, Michael.
Inside.
Woo! Dodgin! Dodgin!
I almost messed you up. Yeah, how about that?
Okay, let's keep it up. Let's keep it up. Run good laps.
Just keep hitting your mark.
Trying. I'm trying. Too hot into the corner. No! No! Don't hit me! Don't hit me! Don't hit me! Don't hit me!
Line up, single file. Pit road is closed.
Thanks for not getting into me like that, Daniel.
Okay.
Yep, no problem.
Oh boy, it's going so well!
And I locked him up.
Good avoidance, guys. That's the wrong button.
I don't know how I didn't get into you, Gavin.
Pit road is now open.
Oh boy, that... It seems like there's...
Yeah, that was close. I seen him starting to go, and I just barely touched the brakes, and I slid with him.
Good avoidance, guys. I'm surprised I didn't get absolutely destroyed there sitting in the middle of the track. Oh man, that
gets me up here so I watch the battle for the lead up here.
That sucks because we were running fairly well. This race did split. That's why we do have a smaller grid. But we were keeping up with Chris fairly decently. He was pulling away a little bit, but we weren't dropping away like we had no pace at all. So, fortunately, that just puts me further back. We dodged two of them, and then we were the third, lucky number 3. But car's intact, no damage, we're fine. So I'm going to go ahead and cut out the yellow, and we'll get back to... Okay, and we're getting ready to go back to green flag racing. Still got 40 laps left. Single file restarts here in this series. Everybody runs up by the wall. That way
Green flag.
Get a good drive coming off the corner. Plus, that way people can't pass you. Because you have to pass to the outside. You can't go to the inside.
Outside, clear.
Just going to go ahead and let this guy have the corner.
Inside. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear.
No need to be aggressive. Seemed like he was fairly fast, so. So if he's faster, he's going to drive off anyways. This early in the race, no need to worry about it. I'd rather just focus on driving the car.
Outside. Clear.
That was close. Come Almost did it again. It's like there is a seam in the banking right over the lines. It's like this track has progressive banking. I'm not entirely sure if it does because I forgot to check and I'm not familiar with this place. So I should probably stop putting my car right there. Come on. Easy does it. Actually, it could be the car bottoming out, now that I think about it. No! Okay, car's fine, I think. Pretty sure the car's fine. Driving straight. But we need a driver mod once again. Come on, we can catch these guys. So the fact we're overdriving turn 1 and turn 3.
Like that.
We can do it. We passed these guys earlier. We were running good. Of course, as soon as I start opening my mouth.
Okay, we're halfway to the finish.
Man, these races go by fast. Come on, brake. Trying to go too fast. Just overdriving the corners, 101 right there. I guess an 18 flat wasn't that bad of a lap time for me. It's comparable to what I was doing in practice, so not necessarily the worst ever by my standards. Well, it seems like this track really... Excuse me. Yeah, can't breathe. Really seems like this track really wants you to diamond the corners off. Kind of run low on entry. Let the car feed up in the middle. And go on exit. Oh man, my right shoulder is killing me. You just never get a rest here on these tracks because these straightaways go by so quickly. Although thankfully we're not racing at Oxford, which is the worst track in the history of mankind. That place could be nuked from orbit.
Outside. Clear.
Driving, guys.
I think we just gained a freebie there.
Outside. Clear. Car outside. Clear.
15 laps left. Top 10, although this race did only have 11 cars, so that's not really all that impressive. Gap. Yellow flag. Well, that just makes things more interesting. Who crashed and how hard?
Past the pace car.
See, I was going to get that 11 o'clock nationwide race, but y'all done wore my ass out.
I'm not even lying, my right arm is just like totally numb.
Pit road is now open. You got 10 laps to go.
Like, speaking of Oxford, for you guys who don't know, it's basically a track that is really a true oval. You know, it is just one long, never-ending left-hand corner. And, oh boy, I did a late model race there here in iRacing that was like 150 laps, something like that. Or it felt like it, and you're just turning left the whole time, and by the time I was at the end of the race, I was like, my right arm is about to fall off. And it's like, it's not even because of the force feedback in the wheel, or that it's just like strenuous or anything like that, but it's just like constantly turning to the left, relaxing, constantly turning back to the left. I don't know how people can race that track in the real world, because by the time I got to the end of that race, I'm like, you know, I'm not even in a fire suit. It's not even like 150 degrees in here. I'm sitting in my air-conditioned room with a toy little video game wheel, basically. And I'm just like, I can't do anything with it, man. So, we're going to restart the race in 7th position. I'll go ahead and, well, I'll go ahead and BS my way through the rest of this caution. We only got 2 laps left, but, well, about a lap and a half. Should be an interesting restart. I'm not typically all that good at restarts here in the sprint car. I'm not sure if that's just because I suck. I'm too lazy to get on the throttle. I'm too afraid to get on the throttle. Or people are slipping the clutch, which you can do. And at least to the best of my knowledge, I don't believe sprint cars have a clutch pedal at all. So it's kind of silly. But, yeah. This car's just very fun to drive. It really is. It's difficult, as evidenced by my absolutely terrible driving and holding on for dear life, but that's what makes it so much fun. And, you know, again, I said in the previous video, Tuesdays, Thursdays, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, Eastern United States time, races go official.
The pace car is in.
It's a whole heap of fun. So let's see what this final restart's going to give us.
Green flag, green flag.
There's the GoDaddy car from earlier.
You've got 5 laps to go.
Don't get too aggressive. We're almost to the finish. That's how we can gain positions. Not going to catch these guys on speed unless they make mistakes.
Got 2 laps to go.
Ain't too hot. Okay, there we go.
You just got the white flag. That means 1 more lap to go.
Yeah, that's pretty good through turn 1 if I say so myself, at least by my standards. Now we're going to bring it home in 6th with a self-spin.
Good win, TJ.
Alright, there's the checkered flag.
I'm not too dissatisfied with that. I think maybe if I didn't spin, I could have probably finished a little bit better, but it happens. Sucks to be the first caution of the race, though, but car barely even wants to make this corner. It's yeah, hopefully this will become a regular occurrence here, because this thing is a whole heap of fun. And plus, I enjoy being absolutely terrible, being mid-pack at best, and totally floundering around, and wondering how in the world people magically are going so much faster than what I am. But, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. Alright, bye.